Good morning, friends. How are you all doing today? My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 48 of Let's Play Eternal Eyes on the PlayStation 1. So, I'm sure you guys can already see as we are diving right in that the levels have changed a little bit for some of our friends here. I believe Luke got 2 levels, Olivier got 2, Haresh might have only gotten 1, possibly none. We can remedy my uncertainty here real quick. XP 78. I don't think he actually got a level, or if he did, it was just 1 teeny tiny level, and LaFern got 1 as well, I believe. So I ended up going back and redoing floor number 6. You guys know that occasionally I do like to backtrack just 1, maybe 2 of the floors, just to try to add a bit more cushion and padding to my team, but mostly for the jewels that we can uncover. So we'll go ahead and kickstart things by throwing orbs at people. I also did get a new ornament that dropped. It is called the Ninja Scroll. So you know what? Why don't we actually start with this, since that's really the novel piece here. Throwing the jewels, that's old school and old business. So here with the Ninja Scroll, it says that it enables you to imitate ninja movements. You can attack swiftly and silently. Allegedly, anyway. We've seen that these descriptions, you know, it's a lot of fluff, and they haven't really been that amazing, but, you know, maybe we'll end up liking the Ninja Scroll. So let's start with Olivier. Already we can say no, sir, to that. Now, let me see about the Sensetsukan or whatever. It looks like this is really just good for increasing your speed. I know it mentioned that it offers an effect with attacking. Well, it says swiftly and silently, so I guess, you know, it doesn't really lie about what its purpose is, but it just seems underwhelming, I would say. So this looks like it's going to be a no, but I'm trying to... I did not mean to just switch that on to... Okay, my bad about that, Haresh. Well, let's put the Sensetsukan back on, and let me actually pay attention to what I'm doing. So we can see again that, you know, while speed really skyrockets, I personally don't think it's worth the drop to all the other stats. So no, you are not going to have that. Don't even entertain it, Haresh. And, you know, just to do my due diligence, let's see. Nope. Not good for LaFern, maybe in exchange for the clown costume. And we're still sitting on a big fat no. So, okay. Looks like the Ninja Scroll is not the answer to what my team needs. And again, I mentioned this in our previous episode that maybe if I decided to use that base magical puppet drop that we got, some of these new pieces of armor for the puppets might be worth looking into, but I just feel the way my team plays right now and the play style I have going on, it just doesn't seem worth it to really switch to anything. But okay, let's go ahead and quickly scroll through these orbs here. Ooh, everyone has an opportunity to learn magic. So we're going to start with LaFern and work our way up. Learned Skilly? I don't know. We'll have to look into that. I've not seen that description before, or that name before, but I wonder if it's just a specific name for an effect that we have witnessed in the past. We'll just have to look and see. But all right, MR went up, which is actually nice for Haresh. He's kind of squishy, to be honest. Not really in terms of HP, but definitely the defense and magical defense, not the best. But all right, Tempega on Olivier, and we've got a lot of white wisdom and white power going on. So we'll go through the ranks as usual. Magical resistance up. I'm gonna save this one for Haresh as well. He's really the one I feel like that needs those sorts of stat boosts. And we've got white power. No one's going to learn a spell from it. So here you go, Olivier. And he gets HP up, which works for me. Okay, friends, that is it for the orbs and the new stuff that I ended up finding. What do you say we dive into the 7th floor? I'm not sure if we're finally going to get a cutscene or not. We've really scoured this entire tower here on Villy Island, so I feel sooner than later someone should reveal themselves. And okay, what is that baloney looking ass that's hopping and bopping over to our left-hand side? We're gonna have to immediately investigate this because I am not sure how I feel about this. I don't think we've ever seen this model before, but its face is really cute. Maybe it's meant to more so emulate a slab of of rock or something. I don't know, but its name is Bon Ree. It's really cute. Oh god, but it's got that annoying ass heal spell that we saw on the My Little Ponies in the previous floor, so that makes me unhappy. We've also got Grygan and Meteor. Nothing new, nothing fancy, and oh shit, I need to look at that skilly on LaFern, but we'll look at that when it's her turn. There's no pressing reason to just go and look at it now. So this is Defensor. It is a recolor of something we've seen in the past, and it only has Meteor. And is that it? I don't think I saw any. Oh, just kidding. I'm a lying sack of shit. It's another colored version of this thing. This time its name is Dr. Egg. Are you really a doctor, or is it in name only? But he does have Freeze Burn, which we know can be quite devastating to cast. I've been using it quite a bit since I discovered it's on my party. So we need to watch out for these things. I'm not sure who we need to kill first, but I'm leaning towards taking out these assholes over here to the right-hand side. So we're going to just start all kind of gathering over here in this little pocket and seeing if we'll be fortunate enough to get the enemy to follow suit and move towards us. That'll save me a lot of heartache, that's for sure. And don't worry, friends, I've not forgotten. Ooh, you know what? Actually, let me put Haresh back here. With your squishy ass, I'm not trying to have you get fucked. Not today. Now let's take a look. It was Skilly. Where would that even be? Wow, there are only so many spots I could have plopped it. So we'll just scroll on through until it reveals itself. And I'm pretty sure it was on LaFern that we got it, right? Or y'all, am I tripping? Oh, here it is. It is in Green Holy, and it gives you recovery from the, excuse me, HR status. I don't know what that means. Gives you recovery from it. Maybe if an enemy lowers your hit rates, that's how you would kind of counteract that. I don't know. Said it before and I'll say it again. I don't feel like there's really a compelling reason to rely on some of these status effect spells, both the offensive ones as well as the ones that kind of support your team and help your team recover from things that were inflicted on you. It just, I don't know, I don't think that was balanced really mindfully, so it's not something that I'm going to care that much about. We're just going to go through the motions, let these scrubs come to me. This is perfect and what I was waiting for. Yes, please get in a nice little pocket there. Oh, those things, the Bon Rees, move one. Okay, so that is going to be exceptionally painful for us to get over there. And oh, Jesus, this is what I was talking about and why I want to kill these things first. Oh, except that really wasn't that bad. Perhaps my team is overpowered, and I did get a couple extra levels without you guys between episode 47 and 48. So it is very possible that I am reaching a point where things are, you know, working in my favor. But I don't know if it's going to really up the ante, because we did see the levels kind of skyrocketed, or at least I feel they sort of did. So when we were first making our way through here, everything was in what, like the 50s, maybe the 60s, and now we're fighting foes that are in the 80s. And yeah, okay, Olivier, super overpowered. He's about 15 points above everyone else, or I should say 15 levels above everyone else, but it still makes me nervous. Are we suddenly going to find ourselves facing off against foes who are also in the 90s? I don't know. So maybe it's important for you to be a little over-leveled so that you can potentially counteract and balance how drastically the levels scale here. I feel like it's been kind of sudden and drastic. Maybe you'll disagree, but it seems like it came out of nowhere. We'll just do Gigia. No, we won't do Gigia. That's not going to get the job done. I feel like I'm trying to be fancy over here, and it's not working out like I really need it to. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, we know we do have some things that work. We've got some tried and trues. So why don't we go ahead and just use the rock. We'll kill this thing if we're lucky. I'm counting on you, Harash, please. Please, please, please. Wow. Seriously? Well, LaFern is going to get some nice XP here. Probably will kill 2 people. I'm worried about throwing LaFern over here, though, and letting all these rocks come and kind of pile on. We're not about that. No big piles going. But oh my god, I think I got... Yeah, looks like there's a good number of foes that will be sitting right in that little AoE there. Ooh, we're getting so strong, friends. So it kind of incentivizes me wanting to see what the 5th forms or the final forms. I can't remember if we're in form 4 or 5 and there's another one after that. I know for a fact there is another form after this one, or after what everyone in my team is at, but I'm not sure what all will go into getting them there, and it took so long to get Olivier, Harash, and LaFern to where they're at right now. So I guess I just have to weigh how much off-camera time would I really feel like spending. I guess I could run back through 2, maybe 3 of the other floors, get a whole bunch of orbs, just kind of compile them, get a big old batch rolling, bring y'all back, and do what I did last time, where I just experiment after I found some combos that work. I really don't know how else I could tackle that, but I won't worry about it right now because we've still got a little bit left here. But those Banris, I'm going to have to go over to them, I think. I don't know if they're going to make it to us in time, but at least moving over here worked out kind of nicely because I was able to take out most of these enemies that were over here in the central part and the right-hand side fairly quickly. But we'll see. I'm going to start moving, I think, Olivier this way. He also has fairly narrow range, which isn't always quite what I'm looking for, but it can get the job done. It can get the job done. I'll do the same thing with you, Harash, and we will cast something. How about Jijia now? Oh my god. Hate that you make me suffer game. Come on. So close to getting that rock thing. Oh, that's lame. But it'll work out fine. LaFern will hit him, and I think the other 2 with another freeze burn. So fingers crossed, toes crossed, legs crisscross. And yay, a level 4 Harash. I think getting everyone to about 90 should really be my goal here. I'm not going to lose my mind if that doesn't happen, but I would suspect that the final confrontation is going to sneak up on us, and when the time comes, I won't be surprised if Vorlis is going to be at like level 99, assuming that's the cap. I really don't know what it's going to be. I mean, we see in some JRPGs it is 99, but I've played some where it's in the fucking 200s, you know? So it can go either way. I won't try to throw out any predictions about that, but what I do predict is that Vorlis is probably going to be higher than we are. If he touches that chest, ooh, I'm going to have to touch your chest, and you're not going to like that, sir. You won't be a fan. I already can tell you that. But not too bad. And those stupid Banris aren't even coming my way anymore. Ooh, those douche nozzles. I see you. Okay, fine. I will run back over here, and I guess Luke can clean up these 2 things. That is so odd. Why did they stop moving? I guess they felt like, well, you know, if you're not going to put forth the energy to come to us, what makes you think we're going to put forth the energy to come to you? Which, fair enough, Banris, fair enough. But now I got to fucking run over here. You know what? I feel like, Olivier, your movement went up. Huh, his range on the map? I don't think I changed anything. His equipment should be... Yeah, Dragon Claws and Sansetsukan. Huh, interesting. I feel like his range is suddenly more open, and he suddenly has more... Huh. I mean, I could be full of shit, and maybe it was always this, and it just looks bigger because this map is a little more open than some of the recent ones we've been playing on. But I don't know. Doesn't it look like he has more grids to you guys? I'll have to do a double take and really check that out. But for now, we're going to focus on taking these scrubs down. Oh gosh, Harash, I feel like you are a constant pain in my ass with... Okay, that's not going to reach. I don't know if anything I've got is going to reach. Ugh. That makes me so sad, you guys. It makes me so fucking sad. Okay, fine. You know what? We'll just use Medica. We'll heal up one of our teammates just so that Harash is still getting XP. We won't let it be a total loss here. Bing, bang, boom. See, I've got 2 enemies, and that was a lot of XP, actually. So that was a better I think, move for Haresh than if I had even had him physically attack the boundary. Let's try Dragon. Have you guys seen this effect from me? You may or may have not. But let's drop them down. I think you guys have seen it, actually. So we'll let our 3 puppets take care of that scrub. Luke should be able to kill the other Dr. Egg. Like, what is this? What kind of name is Dr. Egg? Really? Oh, boy. Let's see. This could be a lot of... Oh, actually, it wasn't a whole lot of damage. But that thing is fucked. As soon as Olivier gets over there, it is a fucking wrap. And I think he knows it, too. And that other one, it's chilling. I would be doing whatever I could to get the hell out of here. But, you know, if you just want to wait, that works too. I'll start letting Luke make his way over there to you then, sir. So please kindly wait. And, that damage. What I kind of need, though, is another, I think, weapon for Luke. I feel it's been a minute since we've really gotten decent drops on Luke himself. But to be fair, we had a point where we were getting so much that I almost didn't even know how to manage my inventory with bringing up Luke. Like, we had a lot of options for... Oops, sorry, Olivier, did not mean to click on that. We had a lot of options for armor in particular. So I think it's okay if we don't see any more weapon upgrades, but it would be nice if the game did decide to throw us a bone and sport something nice and new for us. Ooh, big decent damage. Not big, but not small. Okay, Laferne. Maybe it was Laferne who always had kind of the smaller range here. I don't know why I was thinking it was Olivier. We'll just see, we'll see. And I don't have a heal actually on you. And I don't, ooh, I can reach it. Ha ha ha. Get ready to get fucked. It's gonna take a while for Olivier to get over here, and he's the one that would really call this quitsies for them. But it's fine. Between Luke, Haresh, and, you know, Laferne kind of chilling. I think maybe 1 turn should be enough for us to take him down. Possibly 2. Well, definitely 2. It'll be dead. Because Olivier can get over there in 2 turns, but maybe bringing up range on Olivier would make him super OP. I've been thinking about that. Like, maybe instead of focusing on damage, something you could do... Oh, Luke, you're so close, but so far. You could try to allow it to where he can scale the map as effectively as Haresh. I mean, I don't even know if that's quite possible, but just, you know, food for thought. If you could somehow pull that off, I wonder if that would be totally broken. I mean, surely it would. Bonry's face, adorable. Okay, take that 60. I wonder what Haresh's physical attack will do. Let me just get behind him here. Please move a little closer over there. I've been having a bad bit of luck with Haresh missing a lot of physical attack. Ooh, that did nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to stick with magic with you. Laferne, you're looking a little rough, girlfriend. But we've got something up our sleeve that I don't think the enemy's really ready for. We can do Bashama. 115. Well, I lied, guys. It's not going to be this turn. It will definitely be the next turn, though, because even if this thing tries to run with how small of a grid it can scale or how many tiles it can scale on the grid, it's not going anywhere. If it's lucky, it'll try to take one of us out in the meantime. Oh, no. It healed itself. Now, that is fucking disrespectful. I don't even know what to say. But it's like it knew. It fucking knew we were coming. Okay, fine. That's a way to make someone rage if this thing just had oodles and oodles of HP and it just brought all of it back. But fortunately, like I said, between Olivier and Luke, there's no way. I just had to get him over there. All right, Luke, it's all you. And friends, this was actually a good fight. I feel like it took a decent amount of time. We didn't just breeze through it. I think it's nice because we're seeing now that the enemy's levels are scaling, kind of like I said earlier in this episode. Woo, and we had a lot of them to go through as well. So we got a Book of Mastery. Let's see what we got. Just a jewel, don't care. A sniper. Okay, so 2 new items that we'll check out. Another magical pappet. We didn't see one of 2? What? What is this game doing? And then glamorous armor. Y'all, it just gave us 2 new puppet bases. And we got one, what was it, 2 floors ago? Maybe 3 floors ago? That is wild. We went so long. It was a drought with puppet bases. And then all of a sudden the floodgates were opened and we have more than I even feel I know what to do with. We have 3 base puppets. I just don't want to take the time to level them up though, guys. It's such a commitment and we're so close to the end. I just really don't know. But okay, let's look at our items. So we got a sniper, can catch an opponent unawares. Good at finding the opponent's weak points. Okay, so there's that. We also got glamorous armor. Quick aside, thinking back on that sniper in the weapons category, I was just mentioning that it would be nice to see an upgrade for Luke, so it's like the game was listening to me, bitch. I appreciate it. We got glamorous armor, so colorful, it hurts the eyes. Appears to have been made for someone rich, okay. We got... What did we get? I don't even remember now because getting the puppets blew my mind. A Book of Mastery, an ancient book passed down from ninjas, enables you to attack at the speed of light. We're getting a lot of ninja stuff, and I feel they're underwhelming. So that might be it for really nice objects that came to us. Yeah, because we got... Oh my God, we have 3 puppets. I know I keep saying this, but I don't even know how to process all these freaking puppets we have. I mean, I guess I could look at switching it up. Okay, so Luke's attack went down, what was that, by 5 points? It went from 179 to 174. What is, ooh, I was gonna say, what is the magic defense drop, but that is significant. Hit rate goes up a little bit. And it looks like luck goes up a little bit, but this is not good. That's such a huge drop to magic defense. But I bet this is kind of like the bow where it provides a really good range. So you probably, I guess you could make the argument that you don't have to get right up in people's faces with this equipped, but I don't consider that an improvement, so we're moving on. Glamorous armor, let's see, magic defense goes down by 40, not loving that. Speed also goes down by 40, it appears. AV, which is that avoidance or evasion, goes up by 10, and physical defense goes up a little bit as well. I also don't think this is good. I'm not feeling this, you guys. And maybe my expectations are just too high, but I feel the Liger suit's even better than the glamorous armor. So that's also a bust. The last thing we can check out is this new Book of Mastery, which I'm saying no already. It looks like it's just going to increase avoidance, and I don't care about avoidance. I care about raw stats and other regards. So I think this is another one that's just going to chill here. I mean, this does bring up the idea that there are some valid strategies present here with having a really fast, really high evasion-based puppet. Instead of worrying necessarily about defenses, if you're not getting hit, then you don't have to have high defense. But that seems like a risky play style to me, and, we're at the point in this game where I don't think I need to take unnecessary risks, so I'm not going to. Okay, let's wrap this up by throwing some orbs at peeps. I know I said maybe I should take the time off camera to hoard some jewels and build up my storage a little bit so that we can... Did I not get a lot? I guess I really didn't because I was getting puppets and other shit. So we'll go ahead and throw this last thing on Haresh. I think this was MR. Oh, just basic HP increase. Okay, I'll take that. So that is going to be that, friends. When we come back together in our upcoming episode number 49, we're going to head into the 8th floor. As I said at the start of this video, I would anticipate that we should have a cutscene soon. I have no idea how many floors they'd expect us to get through, because think about it. While it says 8 floors, like we'll be entering the 8th floor, we had 2 basement levels. We had the ground floor and then the underground passageway that took us to the ground floor. So technically, this is really like the 10th floor that we're going to be on. That would be, in my opinion, a little excessive for there to be several more fights before we find Vorlis, or or I guess Lolita would be the one we'd encounter first. I'm not too sure. But as always, friends, we will find out together and kind of unravel the final pieces of the mystery of this world and whether we can be successful in taking down the bad guys, stopping the goddess from being brought back to life, and possibly finding our parents and turning them human again. I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on, but we'll see how successful Luke and Elena are in realizing all of these dreams and hopes and wishes and wants. So take care, everyone. My name is Rabbit. This is our run through Eternal Eyes, and I look forward to seeing you in just a moment in episode number 49. So take care and be good until then.